Guys, what's going on, man? Normog here, and we're back with our City Skylines Season 10, Episode 23, guys. And how you doing today? I hope you're having a great day. I'm having a fantastic day. And guys, if you are new to my channel, and you do like City Skylines content, well, I would ask that you would consider hitting the subscribe button. It's free, and it helps my channel grow. We're on the road to 500 subscribers. We're almost there. With your help, we're going to reach it. If you also like today's video, well, hit that thumbs up button. I'd appreciate it, and it helps the channel out as well. But with that being said, let's get into today's episode, guys. So, last time we worked on the Holly District, and we had a little bit of noise pollution with some of our residents, so we're going to move them out of the touristy area, and we're going to continue on making a nice little area over here for them to, you know, reside in. I also want to fill in this space right in here. Um, and I think we're going to actually do it right here. And we're going to have a theme park, right? Um, I've gone around and added a couple of bridges through the town right here. And I don't know if we did this on the last stream, guys, but I put some across here. I also did the decorative highway all the way down to this part of the town. And I took the fences out and I went ahead and added the freeways with the sound barriers. That way it connects nice and smooth with these off ramps. So a little bit of work off camera. But with that being said, guys, let's get into this. Let's do a park in this area and some more residentials over here in this area. Um, I think we need to come in here and let's find the one with trees, and let's upgrade these roads real quick too. With the ones with the trees, they get a nice, pretty neighborhood to live in for these homes. Uh, we had the sidewalks, and that was more for that downtown type area like this, right? But we're going to come in here, and let's just go straight, and let's just bring it all the way. Can we? Almost. We're going to do it to right there. That's going to be a cul-de-sac on this part. This one will come in, and we're going to do tip out right here and connect there. And then this one, can we? We can, and we will. And I think right here, we're going to go ahead and leave that there for a school or something. These guys will need a school. Let's get in here. Let's go ahead and dezone these residents right here that are going to be complaining about sound. You know, and we're going to just fill this back in with some shops and a little bit of office over here. There we go. Now we can come back in here and get the rest of this in as a residential neighborhood. You get some beachfront property, and you get your little corner store, maybe right there and right there on that side. Let's come in and get a school, and we're going to throw the school in on this side and a high school right there. That looks good. Grab a sidewalk, and there we go. Also, well, I'd say right through here, but there we go. We also should probably put one. Can we do a little small one right there? Perfect. And maybe to that tile right there. Nice. There we go. Keeps this area nice and uniform. Right there. And let's go ahead and get on this side of the street too, guys. There we go. I think that'll be good for that. These guys are complaining they don't have enough goods. Well, some of these offices over here are going to help. We can also fill in some office space right through here, right? But we're going to put our park in here. So let's do that real quick. And let's zone out an area. Make sure we get all of that. There we go. And we're going to do the amusement park. So I think what we'll do is we'll put a entrance right here. No, let's do the entrance about over here. Hold on. We're going to put a parking lot in here real quick. There. And now we're going to put the entrance in. There we go. We're also going to put one of these side gate ones down here. And if we can squeeze in maybe one of those other parking lots just right there. Perfect. Now we got our amusement park, and we're going to have to be sure not to connect to this pathway, because this would be the pathway that gets them into the park for free. And we don't want anybody getting into the park for free. So let's turn snapping off for a second. And this will allow a quick way underneath the thing. Oh, let's refund that just a little bit. There we go. And where's this one? Let's bring this all the way down. There we go. And down, I think to here. And we can come down to here. Complete that. We'll maybe end up moving that water tower, I think. So let's do that real quick. Let's go ahead and move that just maybe a little bit more right there. Get our plumbing real quick. Get a refund on that. And bring that down into there. And temporary, we're going to get rid of that power right there. In fact, we can just connect it right here. Let's go ahead and just do this over. Oh, oh. There, and now we'll get rid of this one. There we go. Looks a lot nicer. If we come back in here, we can turn our snapping back on. And I think if we come about here, we can come up. And maybe here, we'll do a bridge over. Let's see. How would we do a bridge over, right? Let's come to this side. 2. We don't want it to be too crazy. Can we get away with 1? No, 1's going to be too short, but we can get away with like that. There we go. And that's not too unreasonable for a hill, you know. Sometimes there's those little steeper type hills and stuff. So now let's fill in some rides, right? We're gonna have the plaza. Well, the plaza should be one of the first things when you come in, and the cafe. Cafe, you know, maybe if you come in on this side, you get the cafe and a souvenir shop. Well, Souvenirs would always be by the entrances on both sides. We got a little restroom. Let's put restroom right here. Restroom right there. Game booth. Game booth would be by the restaurant, I believe. And let's put one here. And the other one right there. We get a carousel. And we're going to keep that on this side. And we need to unlock some of the other stuff. And I'm going to keep more of the kiddie stuff on this side and more of the adult stuff on this side. You know, the big rides and stuff. So there we go. We got the residential done. We need a little bit of an office space. I'm going to go ahead, let the game run, and let's come back in here with these roads, and let's build a nice little office area in this area, guys. And not quite that far down. I want to make sure that those trees won't get destroyed. So I'm trying to, right there. Oh, that lines up perfectly there. Let's see, this will come. There we go. Now we can do a little cul-de-sac here, cul-de-sac there, and a cul-de-sac there. And this one, let's connect, right? We're going to have some plumbing issues here in a second. So let's go ahead and put the roads, put them under the roads where they belong, right? And down here, down that street, those should all be covered. And down Hickory Road, right? To there, and to there. The amusement park's going to need one, so we're just going to run one under the sidewalk to right there. Okay, let's now fill this in with some commercial over here, a little bit commercial there, and now with some offices. These offices will act also kind of as an industrial demand, which will then give these guys some of the goods that they need. We can also, there we go, fill in that. Let's hit 3-speed. Let's check our healthcare in this area. These guys are definitely needing a clinic. And let's give them some child care too, right? We'll put the child care there. We got the elder care, right? And we'll put that right there. That looks good. Crematorium by the hospital. We got a community pool. Ooh, let's put this down here, right about right there, and grab a sidewalk. And there we go. It's kind of steep, kind of steep. We definitely didn't respect the terrain there, but I didn't know it was going to be that bad. So let's see how this fills in now. Those offices are not going as fast as I wanted them to for an industrial demand that we have. And we're burning down the place over here. How are we doing on fire coverage over here? Says we're doing good. Says we're doing good in here. Says we're doing good over here. This is a hot spot. So I wonder, do they need power? No power, no water. Ooh. Bam. Bam. There we go. Got kind of like these little watchtowers. I kind of like those. Let's put one here. And can we get it right there? You could be like, hey, the cops are up there watching people to make sure they're not doing anything bad. Stuff like that. Oh, look, guys, our office space is starting to fill in, which is good. And we're just going to give it a little bit. See how much more it fills in. We got an easy solution for this not enough goods, too, right? Because they want to complain, and, well, they can't complain if they don't exist, guys. Now, I mean, in reality, you probably couldn't just go along and, you know, destroy a business if it didn't have enough customers. Passengers 0. Huh. Are we getting, like, nobody down here riding our monorails? Where's the green one? That was the red one. Ah, here we go. We changed the colors. Oh, 10 people. So we got 10 people on at least one. I also, guys, off camera, I forgot to tell you, if we come in here to the monorails, right? I moved the track, sorry, not the track, but the loop, so that the loop goes around just this side and the other loop goes around just this side. Um, I tried to do like the subways where I placed the line on the monorail, but for some reason it did not want to work like it does with the subways. So I don't know if it's a bug or not. I also want us to put the main subway system, the big guy, which is a community thing, right? This guy. And I'm thinking maybe right in here, and then we can get rid of those two and have all the lines connect up to here. This would be like the, you know, your Metro Plaza station is what it's called. But it would be like, you know, your central station or something like that, where everybody would do to change lines for all that kind of stuff. Instead of using this. But this seems to be working too. How many people come out and go to the other line? Look at that. There's a lot that are doing that. If we were to place this somewhere right here, we could eliminate that, but I also kind of like the looking at that. That looks pretty cool. So let me know, guys. Should we do that? We also have, there's another one, the Old Market one. That's more of a train station. So a little bit of more demand for industrial, a little bit of demand for commercial and residential. Um, our residential area filled up here. We can kind of fill in maybe a residential area right through here. So let's get this road and go straight. And let's just go straight. And let's go straight right there. And boop, boop, boop. Now, we got offices there, but I think we can get away with putting some high density homes over here. So the people that work there are going to need a place to stay, you know? We'll keep off of that one. We'll put some residential there, or not residential, some commercial. And I wanted to do my best. I did not mean to fill this side in. So we're going to go ahead and get rid of that. But let's fill the rest of this area in. Right, you're going to go. There we go. And still have that crashing bug, guys. We need some water, so let's go ahead and run our pipe under the road. And we're going to have to run one right down this street, right there. That's going to fill this nice little neighborhood in, right? This main road right here eventually is going to turn into a smaller road. We don't really have a main road that goes all the way through here, do we? Well, I guess that's what the freeway would be, right? Getting a little bit of a complaint about some trash. I see a trash guy on the street over. Let's see, did they turn? Take a right. Get that guy, go down the street. And trash is resolved? No? They must have a lot of trash in that area. We got one more trash truck coming. And this should solve our problem, right? Bam! Trash down. Oh, I did not get that second one. Well, guys, we might have to give these guys another recycling center type area. We got two down here. And you can see even the recycling center still is kind of a pollution, which we didn't want, right? We wanted to get all the pollution out of this area. But, you know, that's to be another issue to be addressed in the future, guys. But thank you so much for watching today's episode, guys. If you are, again, new to my channel and you want to see the continuation of the city and how it turns out with the slow progress, subscribe to the channel. I'd appreciate it. Helps us, reach our goal of 500 subscribers. And if you did enjoy today's video, well, hit that thumbs up button. And I'd appreciate that as well. That being said, guys, you have a great day, and we'll see you guys on the next video.